today's Beyblade topic, we're going to be talking about Yuki. In the last video, I asked for some suggestions, and Yuki came up, and he was one that I meant to do a video on, but I just got a little too burnt out. At first, I was going to try to make this video trying to defend him, but after watching Beyblade for the 1,125th time, I can't stand this kid! Like, he might actually be worse than Kenta with his high-pitched voice. Oh my god. So we meet Yuki when he's on his way to find Mr. Jinga, as he calls him, and already, come on now, look at him. He got these high water pants on, he's got this thrifted suit on, trying to look like he's something he ain't. Bro, is not official. So right off rip, this kid is already getting cooked, and can you guess by who? That's right, the cat boy. This kid is getting pieced up by a furry! Come on now, you gotta do better, you gotta do better! Even the second most furry person in the show agrees with me. Look at Kyoya! Bro just straight up walked away. Anyway, so Jinga and the gang saves Yuki, and they take him to the little medical bay, and they get him all healed up, and bro starts yapping. Bro goes on a intense yapping session about Nemesis and the God of Destruction, and yeah, we already know about it. So they set out to find legendary bladers, and they go to this island, and you know who they run into? They run into the Go! Yeah, they ran into Ryuga, and Ryuga, like, solo squatted them. Even Yuki was like, holy moly, they all got cooked! Some inside little bro was not about to let this slide, so he launches his Beyblade at Ryuga, and, well, at least he didn't get one hit KO. Unlike somebody I know. So Yuki gets his little high water shorts back up, and he keeps going at Ryuga, but yeah, it ain't doing anything until this man awakens as a legendary blader! Even Ryuga got excited, but bro got clipped immediately after. Bro stood no chance. So after Ryuga squad wiped, they had to get into their training art, and Yuki immediately starts training with Kenta. He's starting at the very bottom, and after a whole day of training with Kenta, Kenta didn't even beat this man once! And later that night when they were having dinner, Yuki sneakily asks if he could train with Jinga and Kyoya. Did Kenta dirty! Right in front of Kenta too. That's disrespectful as hell. So the next day, Yuki is out there training with Jinga and Kyoya, and he sneak attacks both of them, and yeah, they did not let this slide. They went full on this poor kid, make for one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen. So after this, they go to China, or wherever the heck Team Wang Huzhong is from. I forgot, if I'm being honest with you. And they start training with them, and even Chiyun is roasting this kid! But now, Chiyun needs to hop off, because I hate Chiyun, that little annoying little So Yuki ends up nearly costing Jinga the tournament like twice against Chaoshin and Mei Mei, and against Deshayan and Chiyun, and honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I think Deshayan and Chiyun should have won that. I hate Chiyun, but Deshayan's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Jinga plot armors his way out of both of those fights, and only to lose to Scythe Kronos, and freaking, because of Yuki can't do anything! He's useless! Like, they really lost to Aguma, who, quite honestly, arguably gets done dirtier than you. I mean, Aguma went from beating Jinga and Kyoya back-to-back to literally being beat by a 5-year-old. So after this, they travel to some ancient temple and meet Dynamis, who, again, has the ultimate yap session, outdoes Yuki. Honestly, this yap session might even outdo Ryuga, I can't even lie to you. Bro turned into your history teacher for a second. So Dynamis explained to them that some of them are solar system legendary bladers, and the rest of them are season legendary bladers, which, I'm not even gonna lie to you, that might make no sense, but you know what, this shit was hard as hell! So of course, Yuki ended up being related to one of the old solar system bladers that was the nerd back then, because he's still a nerd right now. And then when they finally went over to get to Nemesis, I mean, I can't even lie to you, Lil Bro didn't do anything to Nemesis. I don't even think his special move in the joint of special moves did anything to Nemesis. Didn't even flinch. All Yuki did was yell when he got pushed back, and I can't even try to imitate his annoying ass scream. Honestly, just listen! But I mean, I guess he did his purpose, he served his work, he got all the legendary bladers together, but that doesn't mean he wasn't annoying as hell!